Good morning, everyone. Thea Coetzer from Bible in 1 Year. And this morning we look at Genesis chapter 13. In chapter 13, the story of Abraham continues. Previously, the Lord instructed him to leave his home and go to a land he does not know. He left family, friends, his country, everything behind and left abruptly to follow God's instructions. He entered the Negev, which was a dry, desert-like area, and slowly moved with all his belongings till he reached Bethel, where he has been before. Verse 2 teaches that Abraham was very rich. He had livestock, silver, and gold. Also with him was Lot, his nephew. Lot was the son of Abram's brother Haran. Lot also had tents and livestock, and due to the size of all their livestock together, the land was unable to support them both, and quarreling broke out between their herdsmen. In verse 8, Abraham intervened. He indicated that he wants to maintain the family unity, and he offered that Lot chooses in which direction he wants to move with his herds. Abraham will then go in the opposite direction. In verse 10, Lot chose the better land. He saw that the plains of the Jordan had enough water and was green, and then opted to move in that direction eastward. But also to the east was the people of Sodom, and we read in verse 13 that they were extremely evil. Abraham did not argue with Lot. Lot took all his belongings and livestock and left Abraham. In verse 14, the Lord spoke to Abraham. He promised to give all the land of the north, south, east, and west as far as Abraham can see to his offspring. His offspring also will be more than the dust of the earth. Abraham trusted God. He moved his tent, people, and livestock, entered the Negev again, and settled at Hebron to the south. There he built an altar to the Lord. Ponder on the following questions after you have read the chapter. If you were in Lot's position, what would your choice have been? Second question, why do you think Abraham gave Lot the first choice? Question 3, are your ears as attentive to God's voice as Abraham's ears? Question 4, would you be as obedient as Abraham has been to immediately leave all familiar things behind and enter the unknown future? Question 5. In the light of the story in chapter 13, what do you think was Abraham's relationship with God? And lastly, what is the status of your relationship with God, and what is required to improve it? May you ponder on these questions in prayer and communication with God. Amen. May you have a wonderful and blessed day.